OAWALKER here, and in this video I'm going to be unboxing the Nexus 6P. Decided to pick this one up. This is the 64 gig titanium one. So I bought this directly from the Google store. We're going to see it. This is going to be replacing my iPhone, which I had for a few weeks. The iPhone was horrible. I don't know why I bought it, but yeah. Okay, how do you open this up? I think there's some things here. Let's just see if you could just kind of do this. Oh, beautiful. Can this come off? Let's take this off first. So we have a P there right on the top. Guessing that stands for premium. Got some instructions here if any of you are interested. It's a bit bright. Basically telling you how to plug it in, take the SIM card out and all of that stuff. Change the lighting a little bit, hopefully you could see a little bit better. Alright, so here what I've seen is this is a cable. This is, hold on, let me double check. This is a USB type C to USB type C. So this is what you would connect direct, bring this out. This is your UK 3-pin charger. You just pop that out and you plug this directly into your phone, directly into the charger, and then directly into your phone. It could go either way, and the cable itself is pretty, whoops, the cable itself is pretty long, so yeah. And you also have the phone here. Wow, I actually did have a little play about with it in the store. 90 days free Google Music. I'm gonna maybe try that out. I've never used it before. And then you got your regular cable right here, which is just USB to USB type C. This is if you want to connect it to your PC and transfer all your music over and stuff like that. The cable is really short, so you might, if you want a longer cable, you might have to go online and maybe find a slightly longer cable, but find a good quality cable. Don't get the little cheap ones because it may damage your phone. That's what I've read online, and nothing else in the box. So let's put all of this back in. I'm actually, hold on a second, I think the SIM card removal tool is in here as well, and obviously some other documents. So let's throw all of that to one side. Don't need that right now. And we have the phone itself right here. Wow, actually feels really good in the hand. Let me take this plastic off. I think it slides out. It slides out nice and easily, and wow, phone feels really good and it looks really good as well. Got some focused. Very nice in the hand. Doesn't feel as big. One thing I did notice straight away is that power button. It is a textured power button. See if I could kind of focus in a bit. Don't know if I could focus in, but the power button is textured, and when you're kind of rubbing your thumb against the side, you could feel it straight away. You got the imprint fingerprint scanner right there, which I'm really keen to try test out. So yeah, and you got the two front facing speakers. You got the front facing camera, you got the rear facing camera, and you got this black strip going across, and it is glass, and it does have a little bit of a hump to it, so you know, just kind of bear that in mind. You got the Nexus logo on the back, and you got Hawaii, however you want to say it. On the top you got your 3.5mm headphone jack, and on the side you got your SIM card removal tray thing right there, and at the bottom you got your USB type C. This is going to become the new standard, so hopefully over the next few phones that come out, they should start having USB type C and all of that good stuff. This is a 5.inch screen, QHD, which is like 1440p, something like that. And yeah, we're gonna turn this bad boy on and see what is what. Hopefully, there we go, it turns on. I'm just gonna run through some of the specs. I think I mentioned before, it's a 5.inch screen. It's a Corning Gorilla Glass 4 screen, so it should be pretty strong and durable. The battery inside is a 3450 milliamp hour battery, and it has USB type C for fast charging, so you can charge it up very fast, which is something that It's kind of important because sometimes in the morning I forget to charge my phone, and just before I go to work I need to charge it up quickly. So this is going to be very useful. The rear camera is a 12.3 megapixel camera for 0.2 aperture, and you got the front 8 megapixel camera, which should be great for selfies, which I really want to test out. And the processor inside is the Qualcomm 810 version 2.1 octa-core 64-bit processor, and it's got the Adreno 430 GPU in there. It should be pretty beefy. I've heard online that the this doesn't overheat or anything like that, it just gets slightly warm. I will be testing it out, I'll be doing some gameplay and stuff like that, so stay tuned for that if you want to see it. I'm just going to adjust the camera really quickly so you can see what's going on this screen. I made a few adjustments, hopefully you can see the screen a little bit better, and we're just going to run through the settings. We're going to connect to my wireless really quickly. I'll be right back. Alright, so I just did this, copy Google accounts. Now I don't want to do that, I want to set it up as a new device. If you wanted to restore the backup you could. I'm going to set this up later. I'm going to skip this for now. Put that in. Emails, I'm going to set that up later on as well. Add fingerprint. Let's add the fingerprint live on here right now and see how that works. Unlock off the fingerprint. You need a backup as well. We're gonna do this. Alright, so I just did that into the little pin. Now all you have to do, I'm gonna put my index finger over there and we're just gonna see. We go next. I'm gonna do it. Just tap it on there a few times. And I think that was it. That was pretty damn quick compared to other devices I've used in the past. Adding the fingerprint takes a lot longer and a lot of touches, to get it right. Let's see how accurate this is. You can also add more in there, but I'll add that later on. Just disable some of this stuff I don't want. Let's go next. And got it. And here we go. We load that up into Android. I don't have any home screen set up just yet. This is my first time using Android 6.0. So we're gonna jump straight into settings, about phone, and you can see Android 6.0. And you're playing the game straight away. But anyway, this is just a quick little look at the Nexus 6P. I am going to be doing a lot more videos. I'm going to be doing gameplay videos, camera tests, and all of that good stuff. If you want to see any specific, oh, there's an update. I'll install that a little bit. But if you want to see any other videos, just let me know in the comment section down below, and I'll probably do them. And yeah, this is just a quick look at the Nexus 6P, little unboxing and setup. And what else can I show you? Let's do a quick little camera test. Allow location, deny, no thank you. Just this little introduction. Let's take a quick snap. Taking a quick little picture. Camera quality looks alright. I'm obviously going to test this, in better lighting and outside and all that good stuff. The camera can record in 4K and the camera app looks pretty clean. The image quality looks really good, just in first impressions. And I've seen it online, people are saying to use HDR, you get better shots with HDR enabled. So I want to be trying that out as well. And what else can I show you? Pre-installed apps. These are all the apps you get installed, pretty minimal, and you can download additional Google apps if you need it, but just got the basic apps on here. And yeah, that's about it for the Nexus XP. Just a quick little video. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. Let me know in the comment section down below. Are you planning on getting one? Are you getting one? This phone's pretty good, and the specs that you get, and especially at the price point, I paid £500 for the 64 gig, which is pretty reasonable. If you want more, you could go with more. There's no expandable storage through an SD card slot, so I decided just to go for the 64. And in fact, while I'm here, I want to test that on the fingerprint for additional security. I wonder if I need that every single time. There we go. Seems to work pretty instantly. If you have the thumb correctly over it, it just unlocks straight away. So when you're taking out your pocket, it's pretty cool. I'm going to test it out. I'm going to do a separate video on that as well. But yeah, like I said before, if you have any questions or anything like that, just leave them in the comment section down below. And yeah, thanks for watching. Peace.